Hey guys, you're listening to #NAILEDIT with me, Tova Lee, and my dashing husband, Mike Lee. Hello.
I was going to say, and me, Mike Lee. I thought I'd just come and say that.
I wasn't sure if you were going to say anything, so that's why I said it. So wait. For next time.
Okay.
For next
time, I remember that.
You're going to introduce yourself. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, I love the fact that we're pretending like we didn't just travel here from
together.
our house.
I know. How are you?
I'm really good.
What have you been up to?
I'm really, really good.
Yeah,
but you're tired tonight.
I'm
a little
tired.
bit.
Yes,
yeah,
I am. I've got a sort of stiff neck, and it's going down. It's called age, and it's going down the shoulder and a bit.
I think it was
all
I think it was the big dinner you had before you left the house.
Big.
It was really big.
It wasn't that big.
It was so big. But this actually links into what we're talking about, because today we are talking about passions and obsessions. Is there a difference between a passion and an obsession, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, just the word obsession. You're obsessed. Obsession sounds like it's not very healthy. Having a passion for something sounds quite positive. An obsession just comes across quite negative.
So kind of like
obsessed.
Kind of like you with your football.
That's a passion.
That's yet to be established. Yeah. No, but I do want to talk about your obsession.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do. I really do. Your obsession about football. I mean,
it's a passion.
Where did it all go wrong?
We made it all go
it's so wrong.
No,
when did it start? Really Wait, for those of you who are just tuning in, my husband Mike is obsessed with football.
No, I'm passionate about football. Okay. I'm not obsessed. Obsessed means that you've got to watch every game and watch it. I don't.
Oh my God, you've literally just described yourself.
I don't.
Come on, be honest now. If there was a big football match on our wedding day, would you have shown up? To our wedding day? I mean, would you really though?
Yeah. I mean, talking about that, my best friend Steve, when he got his first marriage, and it was 2001, and I was best man, and then my team Tottenham, who hadn't been in the cup final, still haven't, bizarrely, FA Cup final since 1991. And all of a sudden they were sort of getting, basically the wedding was on cup final day.
Right, oh.
And all of a sudden it was getting nearer and nearer, and we played, I think it was Arsenal, my rivals, in the semi-final.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, obviously we want to win, but I just thought, what do I do? I was going to miss the cup final. I was going to let Steve tell.
But it crossed your mind to miss your best friend's wedding. Your best friend's. Were you best man as well?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was best man.
Oh my God! You actually considered that.
So
this is my point. You see,
it was a weird time when you're really upset your team's lost, but there was a bit of me just went,
thank God they lost.
Thank God for that.
Oh my God! You know how many Tottenham fans now hate you right now for saying that?
No, I think they share my conundrum.
Yeah, but I find it very ironic that your obsession / passion is possibly one of the things I hate more than anything in life. Yeah. No, but the thing is, it's not that I hate football. I hate balls.
Sounds a bit weird.
No,
when you say you hate balls, I mean, you've got a weird thing. I noticed it I don't know where we were. We've gone to a park. Yeah. Tova, if you throw a tennis ball at Tova to play catch, she shits herself. There's something about the ball going towards her face. You get really quite scared. Yeah. Did something happen to you as a child?
Yes. I was traumatized by a ball. I don't know. There was a game, but I don't know how you call it here in England. But the game is, what's it called?
Well, describe it first. Quite a few ball games.
Okay, wait.
Here they are.
You're running away and people are throwing balls at you.
Oh, is it like dodgeball?
Yes. And you're supposed to run away from the ball, or you can catch the ball and then you're saved.
Right. Okay.
Or if they hit you, you're out.
Yes,
right?
dodgeball. It's an American game.
And a ball hit me in the head.
Yeah, but it doesn't dodgeball. It's quite a vicious game.
Exactly.
Oh, I
and
see.
That has traumatized me for life. I was traumatized by a flying ball on my face. So yeah.
But even light balls. I mean, it's not like, whatever. It would just be like a kid's balloon or something. She's on the floor oh my God.
Yeah, I'm really, really scared of it. So so I don't like anything that has to do with balls, which makes me liking football quite difficult. But I did come with you to one match, didn't I? Or was it one?
You've been
Maybe
to
two.
more. You've been to
3.
Two, home and away.
Possibly.
I think you've been to 2.
And there was one that had loads of goals, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I remember the away game.
Yeah.
Where you came to
Wasn't that the one with
for America's Be Nothing. We played a team in East London called West Ham, who are a rival, London rival, but they really despise us. And this was the old Upton Park, it was called. Quite a dodgy kind of area. And they basically look for Spurs fans to
But my memory actually is
and I was quite scared walking down Green Street with you.
I didn't know that.
Chatting away. Were you oblivious to what was
I didn't
going
know.
on?
But what I do remember is that I think it was the first match you ever took me had like 7 goals or something crazy, and I thought it was great because I liked the singing and I liked the atmosphere, and then obviously the next match was so fucking boring, like nothing happened. So and you were like, yeah, that was it. I didn't come anymore. But anyway,
but you hate most sports.
Yeah.
You don't like any sports.
I mean, I don't like watching sports. I'm a very sporty person.
but seriously, like the Olympic Games, you might go. You do it's 100 meters final. It's the 100 meters final. You're like,
it's a lot of
no
people's
interest.
Passion. I know.
Any major sporting event, Wimbledon. You kind of don't mind tennis, don't you?
What? No, I hate tennis. Oh. Hate it. No, I don't like it at all. But I thought it would be fun. Since this is literally your biggest passion in life, I want to show an interest. You know, I want to be a supportive wife. I couldn't even say that. No, but I do. So I want to show you that I have, you know, I know a few things.
Okay.
And I thought it would be quite interesting if you could quiz me.
Quiz you on football?
Yeah.
Well, this is utterly pointless.
No, come on. I think I'll surprise you. I will surprise you.
Really?
Yes, I will.
Well,
I know.
You've done some research.
Yes. No, I haven't. But I think, you know what? I've been with you now for over 10 years.
Indeed.
Something must have sunk in.
Well, we'll see then.
Give it a go.
All right. So in a football, this is, sorry, for your American listeners, in a soccer team.
Oh, yes, soccer. By the way, we're talking about soccer, not American football.
In a soccer team, I hate saying that. I have to say football. I can't say the word soccer.
Say football.
In a football team, how many players on each side?
Wow.
Really? That bad?
I have no idea, but I'm like seeing like the. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw it. Wait, I'm gonna guess, but it's
well,
like
clearly you're gonna guess because me and you would have said it immediately.
No,
it wouldn't be like working out. It's not a mathematical equation.
This is like
and you're trying to work out where.
I want to say between 5 and 7.
You are kidding me.
No, is it really wrong? What is it really wrong?
Between 5 and 7.
On each side.
Between 5 and 7, isn't that 6? That's awful.
So either 5 or 6 or 7. Wait, am I wrong up or down? I think I'm up. What?
Can you imagine you're in a Wembley Stadium watching 5 men running around for 90 minutes? They'd be shattered. Between 5.
How many is it?
You asking me?
Yeah.
It's 11 aside.
Are you joking?
No.
Are you actually joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh my God.
It's 11 aside.
No idea. Okay,
moving
on. What else?
The rest of these questions are utterly pointless.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll do it.
How long is a match? How long?
I know this one. I know this one. It is 90 minutes, 45 minutes, a half. And the reason I know it is because I can't wait for the matches to end.
Actually, I know you know that because you always call me up going, when are you coming home?
Yeah.
And they're going, well, in 90 minutes.
40
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay,
so that one I know. That was easy. Another
one. My team, Tottenham. What league do they play in?
No idea. What leagues are there? Wait, what are my options? Can it be a multiple kind of option answer?
Okay. Do we play in the Championship, League One, or the Premier League?
Oh, God. Premier League sounds more familiar, so I'm going to go with Premier League.
Correct.
Yay!
Well
Woohoo!
done.
2 out of 3. Okay.
Well done.
I'm on a roll. Come on.
You should get this one.
Come on.
Because just from our...
Come on.
Our daughter, who's a big football fan, name 3 Spurs players.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I got it. Dele Alli.
Yes.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, the third one's going to be more tricky.
Oh, God.
I knew you get those 2.
Can I name like an ex...
Coach? No, because I know you only know one manager.
I don't know.
Because he was on the Jungle show.
Yes, Harry...
Not Redneck. You said this last time. It's not Harry Redneck.
What's his name?
Redknapp.
But
he's an old manager.
So much. He's so nice.
So you couldn't name.
No. Okay, a third one. No. I can't. What's it? Give me a clue.
Well, clearly there's loads of players. How many clues do you want?
No. Okay.
You're not going to know.
But this is still like a half a point.
Okay.
Give me half a point. Okay. 3.5. Right.
And the last one is pointless. But this is one that always surprises people. What is the offside rule?
Oh my God, the amount of times you've explained this to me. It has to do with something kicking the ball from the side. No, not kicking the ball from the side. Oh, something with the box. right? Outside of the box. No? Is that something
really.
else? When you're already in the box, somebody's ahead of you. No?
Just very, very briefly, if the last man,
He's dying to
one of the
give the
attacking teams,
explanation.
is ahead of all the defenders,
you see?
and the ball's played through, he's in an offside position. Basically, it stops people just goal hanging and just standing next to the opposition goal the whole game.
Okay, now I get it. You see, I told you the box. Okay,
Well,
have I passed? I did okay.
kinda
3.5
did
out of 5 is not bad.
Yeah, I mean, how long as the match was a revelation. Well done.
That was good. That was good. Would you say I have a passion or obsession? Like, because I don't feel like I have one of them like you do,
Well,
which is
passion-
actually amazing because men have that, don't they? And like for women, I feel like
I think women have
no,
stuff,
but
don't
not.
you?
Well, a lot of women obviously love sports.
Basket
Don't get annoyed
weaving,
with me now for saying that, but of course. But like, I don't personally have. Do I? Do you think I have a passion?
I think what about sort of acting and the sort of acting world?
Yeah, like performing,
say?
writing, maybe. Yeah.
You're kind of quite into.
Is that an obsession or
who
a
did what?
passion?
Well, it was a passion. I wouldn't say it was- you certainly weren't obsessed by it.
No, but I do enjoy doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been doing it for a long time. It does give me, it is a lot of fun, but it's weird because I don't get the same feeling from the online stuff that I do, like I used
really?
to do on stage. Yeah, but it actually reminds me. This is like totally. I'm like going off topic now for a
That's
minute,
fine.
okay? But because we were talking about how we first met last week or the week before, I can't remember.
2 weeks ago.
And I'm going to tell a story about you. Can I share this?
Go for it.
If anybody's offering, by the way, $1 million, I'll tell it for $1 million. No, I won't. I'll tell it for free. When I was doing a show after I came out of drama school, it was a really good show, wasn't it?
Was that the one in the Irish Centre? Which one?
No, that was an okay show. No, it was a really bad show. I can't even remember the name. I was playing a lot of characters. One of those
was
shows.
that? I can't
I don't remember, but it was literally the first fringe performance I did straight out of drama school. We had just started dating, and it was opening night. And I came in to get ready, and there was a
Was
big.
it the one with Helen and Robert? Was it?
No, that was
okay.
Jesus something with
Yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus something.
yeah,
I don't
come
remember.
on. Yeah,
Anyway, and I came into the dressing room, and there was a big bunch of flowers waiting for me. Yeah,
yes.
it was a nice touch.
Very nice.
What happened? Why have you stopped buying me flowers?
Well, you haven't been in a place since,
That's true.
you know?
Yeah. That is very, very true.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think I was robbed of an Oscar for my role in Seven Africans?
Oh,
Do you
God.
remember Seven Africans?
Well, that was when we first started dating and you were doing a film near where I lived. So you kind of moved in. That was the first time you moved in.
Literally dating for a week.
And
I
it was
like,
a very, you know, I looked it up recently.
Did you?
It's not on YouTube.
It's not online.
It's not.
By the way, if anybody's now
It's
Googling
not.
Seven
You
Africans,
won't find it.
totally don't bother. It's
You
not
won't-
online.
You won't find it.
I feel bad now. You
Why?
know, because people worked on that film. It was a great experience. I feel bad now. It was a really good experience.
You
but
did quite a lot of films like that, didn't you?
yeah, I did. Some of them are still online.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Any we can find? I'm sure.
No. Hopefully.
Just Google
not.
films. You never. Something might come up.
Yeah.
What if one of our kids wanted to go into acting? Would you encourage
Oh my
them? Or tell them
God.
what the hell are you doing?
What would you? You know that a lot of people don't know what you do in real life.
Oh, I'm like a talent agent.
Yeah.
So I
you
sort
can
of
also answer that question.
Agent to like comedians and actors.
God, you
and
sounded
writers.
really sad and depressed when you said that. I represent comedians
God.
and
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hard work, huh?
Yes.
God, how did you end up marrying an actress? That's really odd.
Yes. I
Yeah,
know,
you
I
get
know.
the me all day long.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Very true.
Aw.
Never mind.
But would you like would you mind it if one of their daughters said they wanted to go into showbiz or
No, I think
become an actor?
I think I'd tell them to go with their eyes open. But no, no, not at all. If it's something they wanted to do.
No, I wouldn't mind it
why,
either, to be honest. I know, and a lot of people who do perform say they would never want their kids to go into performance. But
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
said that?
A lot of people say that. Oh my God. Yes, a lot of people say that. And I kind of get why they say that because it's
How can
not
you say that if you do it?
No, it's not
slightly
easy.
unfair,
No,
isn't it?
yeah, but it's not easy because let's face it, most people it's hard, and most people, have a second job, and it's not. It doesn't always pay the bills. Is basically what I want to say, right?
It rarely pays.
It rarely pays the bills.
Sadly,
exactly.
For most actors.
A very small percentage of people can actually make a really good living out of it, even though it doesn't look like that. But that's the truth. But for me, the reason why I wouldn't say no or I would discourage them is because I know how much pleasure it gives me. I really do enjoy performing, and just being creative, and it's something that I feel like I need. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I could not do it. And I had a period of time that I didn't do it.
There's very few actors that just go, I hate doing this, but apparently I'm good at it, so I do it. I think you've got there will be some like that. It's like, go back to football. There's some footballers who are good footballers, but they hate football.
Really?
And they won't watch football. They've got no interest in football, but they're just good at it.
Oh, my God.
But it's quite rare, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's the kind of thing you do from you're a kid. So you've got to have aptitude and kind of enjoy it to get out and, in the freezing cold and train and play games and stuff. So you'd imagine you had to have a love for it.
I actually think
most actors do.
I actually think in many cases it's the other way around. For me, it's definitely the other way around. Like, I don't necessarily think I'm good at it. I just really like doing it. Like, I don't really care if I'm good at it or not. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I just really like doing it. And it's weird because recently, I found my diary from when I was like a kid, right? Literally in my dad's house in Israel, I found my diary from the age of, I think, like 8 or 10. And I'm writing in this diary. I have like pages and pages of like my, acceptance? My acceptance speech for winning the Oscar.
Oh, wow.
I have it all written
Amazing.
down.
Age 8?
Age 8.
Really?
It's
Wow.
written down in Hebrew. I mean, I'm going to need to
impressive.
translate it, obviously, but
Can you bring it
there.
in one week? Can we
Yes,
maybe hear
I
it?
have it. It's in our house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my sister
Okay.
brought it over. Yeah. So I have it, and like
What was the role? Did you put down what the role was?
No, it was just like general brilliance. It was just like general performance.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Did you thank your parents?
Yeah, and also a boy in my class who I don't remember.
Right, you thanked him?
Yeah, I thanked him. I don't know why.
Wow.
He's definitely in there. So I'm going to have to
Amazing.
thank him now. Because apparently I promised. It's like a promise. I promised to thank you and all that. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe one day you might be reading that for real. The same speech.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to bring, if I do, I will literally bring the
Who's that
speech
person
with
you
me.
mentioned? I have no idea.
Amazing.
Wow.
In my diary from the age of 8. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm glad that you don't think it's an obsession.
No,
Because,
definitely not. No,
I don't
definitely
think it's
not.
an
No,
obsession.
definitely
Although I
not.
have to say, like with the age of social media, I do feel like a lot of it is an obsession, a little bit, especially with Insta stories. Because when you do Insta stories, you're in a way performing all day long, and that's kind of obsessive.
Is that most people? Well, I'm not really on Instagram, so
well, you are on Instagram. You just don't know.
I don't really know about it. But I don't know. To most people, Insta stories. Hello, here's me having a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Here's me with my dog. Is that kind of the level of shitness?
No, I mean,
that you get in these Insta stories. I don't know.
There's all kinds of levels.
Or is it loads of look at me, I'm really, really wacky? And
There's loads of things. People are
Right.
doing different things. But my point is that people are doing things and documenting them for other people to watch. So it's a performance.
right.
Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's not like you really just have a
How
camera
long
and like
are there a
you
set
know.
amount of time? How long
Yeah.
are they got to be?
Oh my God, you
I
actually
don't know. It's like you asking about football. I have no idea.
That's hilarious. That's
Why?
worse than me not knowing about
Why?
football.
Why should I show any interest?
Because
in
how do you not know how Insta stories
Because I've
work?
never done it and I will never do it.
That's hilarious.
No interest. It's
That's
the same.
hilarious. Yeah, well, you
So how
see,
does it work?
First,
Is there like an offside rule?
anytime you're in an Insta story, it does so well on my
Right.
page. I just want you to know that's hilarious that you didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, I was documenting you yesterday, looking for your boots under the stairs.
My Wellington boots.
Yes. Yeah.
That I hadn't worn in
There's
a
a
year.
whole story about your Wellington boots yesterday.
People watch this stuff. Why? Why is anyone interested in
Yes.
this story about me
I
and my
don't
Wellington
know. Well,
boots?
people, it was fascinating. It was fascinating.
Let's watch someone we don't know who he is
Taking out
looking for
the
boots that we don't know
scooters.
where they are. What's the
Everybody was
point?
No, they were very
Really?
fascinated by your Wellington boots.
Wow.
Yes, it's true. And the reason I called you dashing earlier is because you were referred to as dashing because you
was
had
dashing around looking for my Wellington
dashing
boots.
around finding your boots. Yes,
Do you think we have a shared anything that we share?
Yes, 100%.
What's
Food,
that? Food?
100%.
Would you say
Anything we basically consume, like food, chocolate, wine.
But we're not obsessed by food.
I feel like we
We're
are.
passionate about. I'm passionate. Yeah.
I feel like it's a fine difference, it's a fine line, you know. No, I mean, food is a massive passion of mine and yours. Yeah.
Not cooking it.
No, not cooking it. Definitely not cooking it for neither of us. Definitely eating it.
You burnt a salad once, I remember.
And do you know what? One of my most shocking experiences with you, which, by the way, in the 10 years that we've been together, yes, I still haven't gotten used to this. And it's something that oh my God, it drives me crazy, is the amount of food that you order in restaurants.
Okay.
I mean,
right, okay.
No.
If I'm going to a restaurant, it's because I'm hungry. You don't go to a restaurant. Should we go to a restaurant? I'm not really hungry. Well, let's go to a restaurant. Then you don't. You go because you're hungry, okay? And you normally go to somewhere that you want to go to. Yeah. Oh, let's just go here. Let's go here. But you hate chicken. Oh, I'll go anyway. So the whole thing about choosing somewhere you go, and then there's certain things. Oh, I heard this dish is good. This dish is good. I'm a believer. If you can afford it, order that extra dish. You can all try it.
Okay,
as opposed to I don't see the point of coming out of a restaurant still hungry.
No,
like your dad's always done that. He goes to certain things.
No, but he'll order. He just doesn't eat.
2 hours later, go and eat
but
somewhere else.
But that's because he likes drinking. He doesn't like to eat and drink, and he wants to drink. And he'll like order food. He'll pick at it, and then he'll go home.
I don't
and he'll have a piece of
like
toast
just
with
drinking.
some cheese.
I'd rather eat and drink.
But
at the
you
same
do
time.
something else. Let's be honest here. First of all, Mike orders the entire menu. No, the entire menu. And then we always argue, and I always say, "You've ordered too much. No, don't order that." And I'll cancel dishes. And then the moment I turn my back, he calls the waiter over and he orders things secretly. So then the dishes start coming to the table. And I'm like, we didn't order this. We didn't order that. And he's just sat there, but he's already tucked in. So I can't send them back.
I don't know the facts of, there's something I really want. And then you basically say, no, you can't have it. Like I'm 7. No, we don't want that. But I do want that. So you're going to the toilet, excuse me, that thing, could I have that as well?
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah. Like, this is maybe a woman thing. Like, I don't know, but I know that I'll eat everything. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I won't stop until it's all gone.
Really?
Because,
okay.
Yes. So I'm like, no, don't order so much, and then I'll eat less. But
I think it was the Americans that invited. I mean, it's become big here. It's still not that big here, though.
What?
The doggy bag.
To take away?
Yeah.
Like, take home?
Yeah. That was the sort of thing. I remember as a kid seeing that and was like, what? You can take this home with you?
But not for your dog, like to take it home for yourself. But there's never enough for us to take home, ever. Like, that's never enough, you know?
Fair enough.
Really, we get through it. You know what I mean? Me and you get through it. In fact, I'm actually your portions are very big. Like,
thank you.
You know, no, they are. They're extraordinarily big. Like, you should be massive.
I remember
going, and you're not.
I remember going, I think it was you and your family, when they were over in London. We went to, it was a treat, we went to one of the Gordon Ramsay restaurants.
Oh, God,
it was the one at Claridge's.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah.
And we were all quite excited.
It was a special occasion, wasn't it? I think it was somebody's birthday or something.
Birthday. And we all went up, and then where do you want to go? This is meant to be very good. And we were all the same. We sat there as they bought these portions that were tiny. And we're a bit like, what? This is what? This is a sharing plate?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
My dad
And we were just all disappointed by how small the portions were. Because to me, eating out's not about how wonderful this. It's just I want to. Like, that's why I love Italian food. Yeah. I want lots of it. I want to get up, go home, feeling absolutely stuffed.
Yeah, but
that to me is a sign of a good meal.
That's really odd, you know.
Feeling absolutely stuffed.
That's really odd because. I don't know. We share a passion for food, but actually, there's a lot of big differences between us. Because I don't.
Is anyone still out there? By the way,
I don't like going out. I don't like going out to Italian restaurants because
you don't. Do you?
No, because I don't understand the point in going out to a restaurant to eat food that I could cook by myself. Like, I'd like to go out.
Well,
but I would. I'd like. I mean, okay. I can make a pasta.
I'm a great believer in the kind of rule: don't order something in a restaurant that you can have at home.
Yeah.
So
what's the point?
Do you remember that? Was it with you? Yeah, it was. We were in New York.
Yeah.
We went to Carnegie's Deli.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Carnegie's
Deli. Carnegie's. And was it you or I can't remember now?
Tell me.
And it's famous for its
the sandwiches.
The sandwiches. And I think you turned around, or no, maybe it was another table. I can't remember. Someone looked at the waiter and went, "I'll just have an omelette." And they're like, "Excuse me." I'll just have your omelette. You come here and you want an omelette? And he refused to serve it. He was like, no, I'm not making you an omelette.
No, that wasn't with me.
Oh, okay. It must have been someone on the table.
But was omelette on the menu?
I don't know. But
That's
anyway, they were
really
like,
odd.
you can't. Anyway, I've come my train of thought now. What were we talking about?
About eating something
You
that you
can't
can
have
make at home.
Yeah, so like pasta fine. Yeah, I wouldn't go to an Italian restaurant and have spaghetti bolognese because even I can make that.
Yeah.
Although it'll be much better in a restaurant.
But most pastas. Anyway, that's...
But Italian food to me is comfort food as well.
Yeah, but you don't like the type of food that I like, which is mainly like sushi and stuff
not
like
a
that. You don't
massive
like
fan
it.
of
And
sushi.
also, you like having dinner really early, and I like it late.
Yeah, I don't like eating too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going out, I mean, not at home.
Yeah, but I'd rather go group of friends, nice meal, quite loud, lots of wine.
Have you noticed how happy we are talking about
No, I can talk about
like
this.
we could literally talk about this
I know. So
for
true.
tourists. You see? So that's our shared passion.
Yeah.
You see, we
But
have
isn't
a
everyone?
shared passion.
But surely most people are passionate about food, aren't
Do you
they?
think? Well, actually, I know that
Must
a lot.
be.
I know that a lot of my followers are. So I do Tuesday Random Live Chat on my
I never
page,
met-
and
sorry.
and every week we end up talking about food. Like every week,
You
It's a
can't
thing.
turn around and go, yeah, I don't really like food. Nah, I'm not a big food fan. I eat because, I get hungry and I realise I don't want to die and, starve and die, but don't really like food.
There are people like that,
Really?
by the way. Yeah.
I don't understand people who go,
Skinny people.
oh my God, I'm so busy today. I mean, I just forgot to eat.
Oh yeah.
How can you forget to eat? Okay, you could be so busy that you don't have time to go and get something, but there's a difference between going, I forgot to eat.
Yeah.
It gets to the end of the day and go, oh my God, I just forgot to eat all day.
I know.
How can you forget to eat?
That has never happened to me. By the way, that's why it drives me crazy. I don't think I've ever been hungry. Sorry, but I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever reached the point where I'm actually hungry.
Oh, I get
'Cause
awful hungry.
I'm actually.
Oh, you know what I'm like if I'm
no,
not
but
hungry.
you're like, you haven't had food for 2 hours and you'll go, I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm like, you're not starving, okay? Starving is overdramatic. No, but you'll say that and it really annoys me.
It's the only word I've got.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
starving.
I'm a little bit peckish. Is that better?
Or I could eat.
I could eat. No,
could
I'm
eat.
starving. I need to eat.
You were feeling quite faint earlier today.
I
'cause
was.
You didn't eat for a few
I feel
hours.
better now.
Do you? Was that the coffee?
I think it was the
Or
coffee
food?
woke me up.
I don't like pizza, but I like eating your pizza. I just wanted to put that out there for the
that's-
world
that's
to know,
another thing.
because I really
Sharing
don't.
food.
Oh yes, sharing food.
I'm not a big. I don't mind people trying something of mine. Obviously, can I try that? I don't like people just lean over and just try from your plate
Without asking.
Without asking.
Oh,
That's
God.
just rude.
So being a
Just
parent must be really hard, huh?
Well, the kids is different, but when you go out with
Why?
friends,
Why is the
when you
kids
go out with
different?
friends
It's even
and
more
someone just
annoying.
leans over. No, I've ordered this dish, or someone then people try that and there's none left. So I don't get that. I don't mind having stuff for the middle. Let's order loads of stuff for the middle and help yourself. That's fine. But if I'm in a restaurant and I go, I want the chicken Milanese. I don't want people just helping themselves.
I feel like we should start another podcast just dedicated to food. Really, I feel like we should. What should we call it, though?
No, but seriously, I mean, you, I'm still on this. You do like eating,
do.
And
For
for
sorry.
example,
Was all of this rant right now
pretty
directed
much.
at
So,
me?
desserts. Okay, let's
Oh, yeah.
talk about desserts.
Okay,
now.
I don't like to order my
So-
own dessert. I like to eat your
Yeah.
dessert.
So the desserts will come,
because
and I'll go. You always want a
psychologically,
chocolate.
because psychologically, I feel like I didn't actually order dessert.
You always want
know?
a chocolate dessert, largely.
Yeah.
So you'll go, are you ordering dessert? And I go, well, I might do. Why don't you order that chocolate thing? I don't really want it, actually. I'd rather have the cheesecake.
I
Order
don't
the
like
chocolate.
cheesecake.
Well, why? Because you want some. Yeah. Why don't you order the chocolate? No, I don't want it. But you're going to eat mine. No, I don't want it. I'll just have a little taste. But you won't, will you? So I'll order the cheesecake. Oh, don't order both. So I order the chocolate that I didn't want to order in the first place, and you eat all of it. And I just go, oh, didn't get that cheesecake. And that's what you do. Same with starters, actually. Actually, most courses. Starts the same. Or get, that on deep salad looks nice. Are you going to get the salad? Well, I wasn't going to get the soup. I'm going to get the salad. Get the salad. I don't want the salad. Just order it. Order it yourself.
Salad is so much nicer than the soup. Who orders soup for a starter? Come on.
I like
mean,
soup.
Seriously. And what? Cheesecake is not dessert. You know, you need something chocolatey for dessert. I don't understand you. Oh my God. That's so funny. I love it that this podcast has become a place for you to vent. This is better than marriage counseling.
Cheaper than therapy.
That's hilarious. You
Yeah.
just get it all out. Get it all out. Anything else?
I'll think of more. We'll come back
Anything
to this
else?
next week.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
Oh
write some
my
things
God.
down.
Okay. Well, Well, this was fun.
Oh, water here.
I know. I'm parched.
Wow. Well done, Leon.
Can I have some water too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, I feel like this is a good place to sort of leave things.
Oh.
Yeah, or not. But I want to tell people what we're going to be talking about next week because I thought it would be a really good idea if people could get involved.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, right? And send in some of send in their own like stories and anecdotes and anything they want us to read out, about the topic that we'll be talking about.
What are we going to talk about next week?
Exactly. Since you have no idea what we're doing here or like what the podcast is about, I will tell people what it's about. So next week we'll be talking about how our marriage and marriage in general changes after having kids.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, that's a big one, right?
That's a biggie.
Prepare for tissues.
That's a big show.
For leaking breasts, for all of it. For everything. Prepare for everything. But what I want people to do is to send in their own stories.
To do with what specifically?
Just like how they think their marriage has changed for good, for bad. Did it change for a while and then change again?
Because of kids.
Yeah, because of kids.
Sorry to interrupt.
Tell me.
Can also, because people now would have heard, when they hear this, people would have heard this show, could people revert back and talk about this podcast as well? In last week's show,
listen, people are going to be talking about this podcast for a long time, Mike. It's going to be hard to stop them. So yes, please feel free to talk about this podcast and send in your comments.
Maybe who agrees with me about don't like sharing their food and not being able to order what they not
That's
being
how
able
it's
to go
gonna
back,
be, huh?
not
Who
being able
agrees
to
with
order
me?
what they want to eat off the menu because the partner goes, oh, no, we'll share that. Oh, no, we'll get that. We'll just share that. We'll just split it. I don't want to split it. Go back to this now. There's certain dishes, French dishes. There's a steak dish called a Chateaubriand, which is a steak for two people. There's, I don't know, rack of ribs. That's for two people. It says in the thing, sharing plates with two people. See, I've gone back on it.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't gone
and
over
I
it.
love it. Like, who agrees with me?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So, who agrees with me that football sucks? There you go.
Fair enough.
But send in your stories. Basically, let us know how your marriage has changed, if it's changed, and I'm kind of guessing.
Or ruined.
Ruined.
You're no longer together.
And but seriously, I have a feeling like most people are going to say it did change, like for the worse for a little bit, and then maybe changed again. So any kind of stories you have, funny, serious, whatever, and we'll try and read them out. We'll give people a shout out, and we'll share it. Yeah, sounds good.
Good, yeah.
This was fun.
It was wonderful. Let's go and eat.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, you guys.
Bye bye.